Few muscle cars have earned the mythical status of the 1969 Dodge Charger RT. With its menacing looks, powerhouse V8s, and Hollywood fame, the '69 Charger wasn't just a car, it was a symbol of raw American power. Born during the golden era of muscle, the Charger RT stood out from the crowd with a blend of aggressive styling and brutal performance. Whether roaring down drag strips or making dramatic getaways on the big screen, this car wasn't just popular, it was unforgettable. More than 50 years later, it still defines what it means to be a true muscle car icon. So in this video, we will discuss 1969 Dodge Charger RT, the muscle car that ruled the streets. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Bold design that turned heads. The 1969 Charger received a subtle yet aggressive redesign from the previous year, and it hit all the right notes. The hidden headlights, wide Coke bottle body, and recessed grille gave it an unmistakable road presence. Its full-length taillight panel, dual exhaust tips, and bold RT badges signaled it wasn't just for show, it meant business. One of the most defining features was the flying buttress roofline, where the rear roof pillars curved into the trunk, creating a fastback effect that enhanced both aerodynamics and attitude. Painted in high-impact colors like Plum Crazy or HEMI Orange, and often rolling on Magnum 500 wheels, the Charger RT looked every bit the street warrior it was designed to be. RT – Road Track Dominance. The RT badge stood for road track, and Dodge wasn't bluffing. This wasn't a base model with a few extra stripes, it was a serious performance machine. Standard under the hood was the legendary 440 cubic inch Magnum V8, churning out 375 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. That alone was enough to embarrass most competitors at a stoplight. But for those who wanted absolute domination, there was an option for the 426 HEMI V8, a race-bred monster producing 425 horsepower. Paired with either a 4-speed manual or a 3-speed torque-flight automatic, the Charger RT could sprint from 0 to 60 in just over 5 seconds, blistering for its time. Built for speed and strength. Unlike many muscle cars that focused solely on straight-line speed, the Charger RT was more refined in structure. It came with heavy-duty suspension, front sway bars, upgraded brakes, and reinforced chassis components, making it surprisingly capable in corners for its size. The car's unibody construction with front subframes gave it rigidity, while the beefy rear axle ensured the torque went straight to the pavement. Whether tearing up back roads or cruising down the highway, the Charger RT delivered a commanding and stable ride. On-screen stardom, the General Lee effect. No discussion of the 1969 Dodge Charger is complete without mentioning its most famous alter ego, the General Lee. Immortalized in the TV series The Dukes of Hazzard, the bright orange Charger became a cultural icon. Leaping through the air, outrunning police, and sliding around dirt roads, the General Lee introduced a new generation to the magic of the '69 Charger, even if many didn't realize how powerful the real version was. The car's cinematic appeal didn't stop there. It also appeared in films like Bullitt, Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry, and more recently, Fast and Furious. Its role in pop culture only added to its mystique and ensured its place in automotive history. Interior, function meets attitude. Step inside the 1969 Dodge Charger RT, and you're immediately immersed in an atmosphere that blends muscle car aggression with functional simplicity. The interior was designed with the driver in mind, focused, bold, and purposeful. The dashboard featured a sporty, driver-oriented layout with rally-style gauges that included a sweeping speedometer, fuel, temperature, and optional tachometer, giving the cabin a race-ready feel. The deeply recessed dials, surrounded by chrome trim, added a sense of drama to the instrument cluster. Buyers could choose between bucket seats or bench seat up front, with most RTs favoring the more performance-focused bucket setup. These high-backed vinyl seats weren't just about looks, they provided a firm grip during aggressive driving. Some models included the center console, which housed the iconic pistol grip shifter in manual variants, a feature that has since become a fan favorite for its bold design and tactile feedback. Though the Charger wasn't built for luxury, Dodge ensured it didn't feel bare bones. Optional wood grain trim, a 3-spoke steering wheel, and even air conditioning gave the cabin a touch of refinement. The wide interior allowed for spacious rear seating, making it more practical than many competitors of the time, while the large trunk space added everyday usability to its performance credentials. Overall, the 1969 Charger RT's interior struck a perfect balance between raw muscle attitude and daily driving functionality. It didn't pamper the driver, it empowered them. Every detail inside reflected the Charger's core identity: bold, aggressive, and built for the road. Whether you were cruising through town or lighting up the rear tires, the cabin kept you firmly in control and looked damn good while doing it. Soundtrack of the streets. There was no mistaking the sound of a Charger RT, that low, loping idle. The deep guttural rumble from the dual exhausts. The sudden roar when the throttle opened. Whether fitted with a 440 or the HEMI, this car had one of the most distinct and intimidating soundtracks in muscle car history. It wasn't just loud, it was powerful. It was angry. It was alive. To this day, few cars can replicate the pure mechanical music of the Charger's V8 without modern electronics filtering or controlling the tone. It was unfiltered American muscle, the kind that gave you goosebumps and turned heads long before you even showed up. Performance numbers that still impress. Even decades after its release, the performance of the 1969 Dodge Charger RT remains impressive by any standard. Equipped with the powerful 440 Magnum V8, the car delivered 375 horsepower and a staggering 480 pound-feet of torque, launching it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 5.5 seconds. For those who opted for the legendary 426 HEMI, the output jumped to 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque, shaving the 0 to 60 time to around 5.3 seconds. Quarter-mile runs could be completed in the low 13-second range, depending on tires, driver skill, and track conditions. Astonishing figures for a vehicle weighing nearly 4,000 pounds. The top speed hovered around 140 miles per hour, which was more than enough to dominate highways and drag strips alike. These numbers, delivered without modern traction control or electronic aids, highlight just how ferociously powerful the Charger RT truly was, and why it earned its place as a muscle car legend. Legacy: the muscle car that refused to be forgotten. Today, the 1969 Dodge Charger RT is one of the most beloved and valuable muscle cars on the planet. Classic car collectors seek them out, especially numbers matching 426 HEMI versions, which can sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. But even the more common 440 equipped models command a premium, and resto mods are in high demand. Its legacy is more than its rarity or price. The Charger represents the golden era of American horsepower, a time when style, sound, and strength ruled the streets. It's a car that transcended the garage and found a home in pop culture, racing, and the hearts of enthusiasts around the world. Final thoughts: more than just a car. The 1969 Dodge Charger RT wasn't just another muscle car, it was a statement, a declaration of dominance. With its bold design, monstrous V8s, and undeniable street presence, it became the poster child for American performance. Whether roaring past traffic, doing donuts in a TV chase scene, or shining under the sun at a classic car show, the Charger RT is a machine that continues to capture imaginations. It wasn't perfect, it was heavy, it guzzled gas, and it didn't love corners. But it didn't care. It wasn't trying to be a European sports car. It was born to rule the streets, and that's exactly what it did. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.